Hello everyone, what's up and welcome back. Today we're going to learn how to make your own agent using the Mendix Agent Builder Starter app and Claude Code. To get started, make sure you head over to Anthropic and get an API key. In order to do this, you will need to configure billing for your account and ensure that you have some credits loaded in order to generate tokens. Now that we have that out of the way, we can get started in Mendix Studio Pro. The first step is to create a new application and then select the Agent Builder template to base your app on. Next, give your app a name and confirm all your choices. Once your app is downloaded, you can head over to App Settings and change the default configuration. This is in order to set a value for the encryption key constant. Remember, a 32-character string is required. Once that's done, you can go ahead and run the application and use the demo switcher to log in as an administrator. At this point, we need to configure our LLM connection. In the Agent Builder Starter template, this is done at runtime, not directly through constants. To configure the Claude, the process is the same as configuring for OpenAI or Azure OpenAI. Navigate to the LLM configuration section in the running app. Once there, create a new configuration and select your provider. Enter your API key and then choose the model that you want to use. Once this is done, your app is now connected to Claude and ready to generate responses. Now we can finally create our agent. Log in again using the demo administrator and navigate to the agent configuration page. Here you can see a pre-configured support agent, but we're going to create our own. We're going to create a new agent version and configure it. For this example, we're going to build an insurance assistant agent. This agent will be able to retrieve a customer's insurance policy details, update the information, and submit claims on their behalf. Give your agent a name and then define the system prompt. For example, you are an insurance assistant that helps users manage their policies. You can retrieve policy details, update customer information, and submit claims using available tools. Make sure to also select the LLM model you configured earlier. Once you're done, save this version in order to set it to in use so it can be called by the application. Next up, tools. In Mendix, tools are implemented using Microflows. These allow the agent to take real actions inside of your application. For this example, we have created 3 Microflows. One to retrieve policy details, one to update a policy, and one to submit an insurance claim. Each of these Microflows should handle the logic required, such as retrieving data from the database, updating records, or creating a new claim entry. Once your Microflows are ready, you can add them as tools in the agent configuration, allowing the agent to call them when needed. An alternative to using Microflows is to use MCP tools instead. These provide you with a standardized way to connect to tools, apps, and data sources, all without building a custom integration for each one. An important note to remember is that the Microflows must return a string value in its response so that the agent can understand the outcome of the transaction. Now we can test the agent. Try asking something like, "What is my current insurance policy?" or "Update my contact details." If everything is set up correctly, the agent will interpret the request, call the appropriate Microflow, and return a response. And that's it. You've now built your first agent in Mendix using the Agent Builder template and Claude. In the next videos, we're going to take this further by diving into knowledge bases and retrieval augmented generation, or RAG, to make your agents even more powerful and context aware. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.